Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This channel is dedicated to Islamic history, biographies, science, world history, and shadowing English learning. Here, we explain deep topics in a simple, clear, and meaningful way. Our goal is to educate, inspire, and build understanding through knowledge. We study great personalities and their real-life struggles. We connect history with wisdom, leadership, and lessons for today. Let us begin today's journey together. Today's topic is titled, The Silent Leader Who Saved Islam After Prophet Muhammad, Peace be upon him. This is not just history, it is a turning point for the Muslim world. It is a story of calm strength during the darkest hour. A leader who spoke softly but acted decisively. After the passing of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the Muslim community was shaken. Many feared that Islam would not survive this sudden loss. Chaos, confusion, and fear spread across Arabia. At this critical moment, leadership was needed more than ever, and that leader was Abu Bakr As-Siddiq, radiallahu anhu. Arabia before Islam was divided and unstable. Tribal loyalty was stronger than moral values. There was injustice, idol worship, and constant conflict. Truth had little value, and the weak had no protection. Islam came to change everything. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, was born in Makkah around 573 CE. His original name was Abdullah ibn Abi Quhafa. He belonged to the respected Quraysh tribe. Even before Islam, he was known for honesty and wisdom. People trusted him deeply. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, never worshipped idols. He avoided alcohol and immoral behavior. He was gentle, thoughtful, and highly respected. He was also a successful merchant with strong social ties. His character made him stand out in Makkah. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, was a close friend of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, even before prophethood. Their bond was based on trust and truth. They shared deep conversations and mutual respect. This friendship later became a foundation of Islamic history. It was a friendship chosen by destiny. When Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, received revelation, Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, accepted Islam without hesitation. He did not ask for miracles or proof. His faith was instant and complete. This is why he was called As-Siddiq, the truthful one. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, used his wealth to support Islam. He freed enslaved Muslims who were tortured for their faith. Bilal, radiallahu anhu, was one of them. He stood beside the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, during public opposition. His loyalty never wavered. The Quraysh opposed Islam violently. Muslims were mocked, beaten, and isolated. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, faced abuse but never backed down. His patience was remarkable. His faith grew stronger through hardship. When persecution increased, migration became necessary. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, prepared quietly and carefully. He hoped to migrate with Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. This hope was soon fulfilled. History was about to change. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, was chosen as the companion of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, during Hijrah. This was a great honor. They hid in the cave of Thawr. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, feared for the Prophet's safety, not his own. His love and sacrifice were unmatched. When enemies stood near the cave, Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, felt anxious. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Do not worry, Allah is with us." This moment is mentioned in the Quran. It shows Abu Bakr's closeness to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. In Medina, Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, continued serving Islam. He advised the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in major decisions. He participated in battles when needed, Yet he remained humble and quiet. Leadership for him was service, not power. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, was not loud or aggressive. He led with wisdom, patience, and mercy. His strength was emotional and spiritual. People followed him because they trusted him. Silence was his power. As Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, fell ill, Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, was asked to lead prayers. This was a clear sign of trust. The companions noticed this important message. Leadership was being prepared. When Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, passed away, the Muslim community was devastated. Many companions could not accept the reality. Some were in denial and deep grief. Islam faced its greatest emotional crisis. Umar ibn al-Khattab, radiallahu anhu, was overwhelmed by grief. He refused to believe the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, had passed away. He warned people not to say such words. The situation was becoming unstable. The Ummah needed guidance immediately. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, stood calmly before the people. He said, "Whoever worshipped Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he has passed away. And whoever worships Allah, Allah is ever living." These words restored clarity and faith. The Ummah regained balance. This speech united the Muslims. It reminded them of the true purpose of Islam. Faith was connected to Allah, not a person. Emotions settled and reason returned. Leadership was established. After consultation, Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, was chosen as the first caliph. He did not seek power. He accepted responsibility with humility. He said, "I am not the best among you." This defined his leadership style. Challenges after prophethood. Arabia was on the edge of collapse. Many tribes left Islam. False prophets appeared. Zakat was refused by several groups. Islam was politically threatened. The Ridda crisis. This period is known as the Ridda Wars. It was a test of survival for Islam. Some suggested compromise. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, refused to weaken Islam. Unity was non-negotiable. Firm decision on zakat. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, declared that zakat refusal would not be tolerated. Even if people prayed but refused zakat, he stood firm. Umar, radiallahu anhu, initially disagreed, but Abu Bakr's reasoning was clear. Islam was a complete system. Fighting false prophets. False prophets like Musaylima claimed revelation. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, took immediate action. He sent armies to protect true faith. These decisions were difficult but necessary. Islamic unity was restored. Leaders in crisis. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, ruled for only 2 years. Yet his impact was massive. He acted quickly, but thoughtfully. Every decision was based on Quran and Sunnah. He saved Islam from fragmentation, preservation of the Quran. Many Quran memorizers died in battle. Umar, radiallahu anhu, suggested compiling the Quran. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, approved after careful thought. This was a historic decision. The Quran was preserved for generations. At that time, this act seemed administrative, but today it is priceless. Every Quran we read traces back to this effort. This was silent leadership with eternal impact. History remembers this moment. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, lived a simple life. He continued to earn his own living initially. He avoided luxury and power. His leadership was free from ego. He feared accountability before Allah. Umar, radiallahu anhu, was strong and firm. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, was soft and wise. Together they balanced the Ummah. Abu Bakr respected Umar's strength. He later appointed him as successor. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, thought beyond his life. He ensured stability after his death. He consulted companions before decisions. Islam was not left unguarded. Leadership continuity was secured. After 2 years, Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, fell ill. He prepared to meet Allah. He left no wealth, no palace, only a legacy of faith and unity, a true servant of Islam. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, passed away in 634 CE. The Ummah mourned deeply. He was buried beside Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. This symbolized their lifelong bond. History honored his sacrifice. He did not seek attention. He did not rule with fear. He led through wisdom and faith. His silence carried strength. His actions spoke louder than words. He preserved unity at the most dangerous time. He protected Islamic law and principles. He ensured Quran preservation. Without his leadership, Islam could have fragmented. His role was critical and undeniable. Leadership does not require noise. Calm decisions can change history. Faith must be protected with wisdom. Responsibility is heavier than power. Abu Bakr, radiallahu anhu, teaches us humility. In times of confusion, clarity is needed. In times of fear, faith is needed. Abu Bakr's life is a guide, not just for Muslims, but for leaders everywhere. History still speaks through him. This was the story of a man who stood firm, a man who held the Ummah together, a leader chosen by trust, not force, a servant of Allah above all else. This was Abu Bakr As-Siddiq, radiallahu anhu. If you found this video meaningful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Support us to spread knowledge and history. Comment your thoughts below. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.